Hey, what's up you guys? So about a month ago I uploaded this Roddy Ricch the Box Funk remix, which sounds like this. I asked you guys in the comments down below if you were down to see a breakdown video for that, and a couple of you said that you were down, so that's what we're doing today. Alright, so first of all, I downloaded the vocals only of the song, and I can't tell you how to get it exactly, but if you know, you know. Alright, so the first instrument is actually from Serum, and I really love this plugin. I highly recommend it, and the preset is called PD Ethereal Compass. To make it sound a little bit different, I added a filter to make it do that like whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know how to say that in like a technical term to make me sound smart, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Also added like some chorus, flanger, you know, all that type of stuff to make it sound a little bit more dreamy. Next is the vocal chops. Now the vocal chops alone sounds like this. And then I just sort of played around with it, chopped it up a bit more. In my beats, I think the best ones always have like something that's like I'm chopping up, whether it's vocals or the actual like main melody itself. I really like doing that, and I think like those are my best beats. All right, you know we have to put the bells at the box. Unfunny joke aside, here are some bells. So peaceful, so beautiful. Wow, I love it. Cheesecake. To make them sound a little bit more interesting, I added like this reverse thing. Like I literally just took all of them and reversed it to make it sound like, you know, it's like reversing and it goes like boom. I think that sounds super dope. So then there's this really dope snare that's on the 2 and the 4. Then there's a little bit of variation on the 4th bar. Then overlaid on that is a rim shot. Then there's a different section that changes the rhythm a little bit. Next, there's this kick, and I really like this kick because I think it goes really well with the beat. It's pretty subtle and it's spaced out, so like you don't hear it that much, but it slaps. Then there's the closed hats that are super simple. They just are straight up, just hats. Just hats. That's what you gotta do sometimes, man. You gotta keep it simple. You don't think too much, man, because then everybody's like, yo, what the fuck's going on in this beat? When it comes to like beats like this, I really like to, you know, do like really subtle stuff. Like I'll change the velocity, like I'll randomize the velocity just so that it sounds a little bit more human. Then for like the bridge part of the song, there's a different hi-hat with a slightly different pattern. Then there's some open hi-hats, which for me, I like to keep them like very simple, just have them right before another instrument like a snare or something. Then there's like a little bit of percussion. Sometimes it doesn't really fit, especially like the acoustic stuff, but this one I think it fits really well. Now for the bass, I really wanted like an actual bass, not just like some random synth from a plugin. So I went on Splice and I found this. And it really just like continues like that the whole way through, and it's like a little bit chopped. Alright, so next there's this little crash for the hook, which is different to my signature hook. My signature hook is... love that one. And then pretty much like the main thing that separates the hook from everything else is that the main synth is an octave higher. I usually do that for most of my beats. I want it to separate the hook from the beat, but I don't want to make it like too complicated or add too much stuff. So what I do usually is I'll take the main chords and I'll put them an octave higher. It sounds a lot better in my opinion. So and wait, let me hear like the percussion and the drums all together. So it's not super complicated, but just having good sound selection and also having just like rhythm, it slaps. It slaps. Now I did some things like for the automation. I like to automate my beats a lot because like to just separate different sections and to make the beat more interesting so you don't get bored. Like in the beginning, I put like a bunch of reverb on the vocal chops. Also for the vocal chops, I put them an octave lower for the parts that like pretty much isn't the hook, and also like pretty much the bridge of the songs, and put a low pass filter on them. Put the pitch a little bit lower just because like I slowed it down to fit the tempo of the song, which is 111. And at the end, yeah, this little gem. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this song. Thank you guys so much for watching. I actually made a shortened version of this video on my TikTok, so be sure to follow my TikTok. It's going to be in the description below, and my ad is going to be right here. Also follow my Instagram and my Twitter and also my Facebook page. I'm going to be a lot more active on all of those, especially my Instagram, my Twitter, and TikTok, so be sure to follow those first. Shout out to these two people. I shout out two people who like and comment in the last video, so like and comment for that. Share this video with your friends, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. See you guys. So